Good morning, students. Welcome back to History Lecture. Today, we are going to learn chapter number 5 Mass Media and History. Mass media contain two words. Mass means a group of people, and media, which means various modes of communication. So, we are going to see the history of mass media and what is mass media. In this chapter, we are going to study the following points. The first one is Introduction to Mass Media. Then the second point is History of Mass Media. Third point is why do we need mass media? What is the importance of mass media? That we are going to learn in the third point. Fourth point is critical understanding of the information received through mass media. So we have to understand critically whatever information we are receiving through the mass media. And the fifth one is mass media and professional opportunities. How the mass media is important and what are the professional opportunities we will get in this field that we are going to study in this chapter. Now let's begin. Think about it. What could be the method of sending a news to Delhi if there were a famine in Bihar in the Mughal period? How much time would it take for the aid to reach Bihar after the Badshah heard the news? So, we are going to think on this situation. During that time, no mass media was available, no means of communication was there. So, to send a news to Delhi from Bihar, it will take a long duration or a long time. Okay, because if famine means shortage of food grain, we can say people are not getting a food to eat, that is called as a famine. So if in Bihar if there is a famine and that news to be sent to the Delhi, why it will send to the Delhi? Because the Badshah or the Sultan or the Sultanate was there in Delhi, their palace was there in Delhi. So definitely he was staying over there and he was ruling all over the country. So that is why from Bihar the news will go to the Delhi. And how that news will go? Because during that time mass media was not there, no traveling facilities was there. So definitely any person will go by foot or he will go on horse and he will send that news or he will write a letter to the Badshah. And when Badshah will receive the letter, that time he will send aid. Aid means help to the Bihar. As I told you, the traveling facilities was not there. So definitely he will send the aid or the help through the bullock cart or through the elephant. So it will take 15 to the 20 days to reach to Bihar. So if internet facility is there or the mass media is there, so that news can be spread within a second. We can send the message, we can call someone and we can inform that person that this is the situation in our area. So within a 1 hour, within a half an hour, we will get the aid or we will get the help. But during that time, the mass media was not available, and that is why they were getting the aid after 15 to 20 days. Let's move further. Introduction to mass media. In mass media, there are two words, mass and media. Mass in this context means aggregation of people. Aggregation means group of people. Media means various modes of communication. Thus, mass media is a field of mass communication. We can easily send some information to a far away destination through a medium of communication. Through the medium of communication, internet, mobile phone, through computers, we can send information a far away destination. The one who is staying in America, we can send the message to that person, or we can do the video call and we can talk to that person. So it is possible because of medium of communication. In the olden days, a crier would run in the streets beating drums and crying out important news according to the orders of the king. The news would spread among people by word of mouth. If you are going to see the olden days, during the olden days, as we all know, when the king he used to send a notice to the people, that time there was a crier. Crier means a person who will stand in front of the people and will convey the important news or notice or the message of the king. By beating the drums, he will gather the people. But there are many people who are not present during that time. So, definitely, those who are gathered over there, they will pass the message to the other people, those who are not present during that time. Now, we are going to see the second point, history of mass media. Printing technology and newspaper were introduced in India after the arrival of British. So when the Britishers arrived in India, after that only the printing technology and the newspaper were introduced in India. People started receiving printed news through newspapers. Newspapers became the first mass medium of circulating information and knowledge among the people. So the newspaper it became the first mass medium. Through that it circulated the information and knowledge among the people. So whatever happened in the country, it was printed in the newspaper and it was published, and the people used to read that newspaper and they come to know what is happening in a country. So the newspaper became the first mass medium of circulating information and knowledge among the people. Newspapers. Newspaper is a publication which mainly prints news, editorials, people's opinions, entertaining or other supplementary content. It is printed and distributed regularly at a definite time. So, the newspaper is a publication which mainly prints news, editorials, people's opinion, what the people think about the situation or the event happen, entertaining, they even entertain the people, and other supplementary content. It is a printed and distributed regularly at a definite time. So, it was printed and distributed regularly at a definite time. Newspaper provide various local, national and international news. So through the newspaper we get the news at the local level, at the national level and at the international level. Newspapers are historical documents which record current events. Even we can say the newspapers are the historical documents because they record the current event. For example, if any event happened today, for example, we will take the example of corona virus. Okay, and because of coronavirus, we have to suffer a lot. And what are the different things happen in our country? Everything will be depicted or everything will be printed in a newspaper. So if we are going to see the newspaper after 5 years, then today's newspaper is going to become the historical document. So through that we will get the information about what happened during the coronavirus pandemic. Next is precursor of newspapers. The precursor means a thing that comes before or forerunner, or in another word, beginning. The first picture depicts the royal decrees during the time of Egyptian civilization. Then the second picture depicts the Ashokan rock edicts, and the third picture depicts the Roman Emperor Julius Caesar's Acta Jurena. So, before the beginning of Common Era, there was a custom in Egypt of placing inscription with royal decrees, decrees means order, at public place. Emperor Ashoka also resorted to use similar method to reach out to his subjects. So Emperor Ashoka also used the same thing to reach to his subjects or the people. In the Roman Emperor, royal decrees were written on papers and those were distributed in all regions. But whereas in Roman Emperor, there was a royal decrees were written on the paper and were distributed among the people. They also contain the information of various events taking place in the nation and its capital. So in that paper, they used to write about the information of various events took place in the nation and its capital. During the Julius Caesar region, newspaper known as Acta Durena, meaning acts of everyday, used to be placed at public places in Rome. So when the Julius Caesar was there, that time he published Acta Durena, means acts of everyday. He published every day and he was putting in the public places in the Rome so everyone can read. It was a very effective way of conveying royal commands to people. In the 7th century CE, royal dictates were distributed among people at public places. Dictates means state or order of authority or an order or a principle that must be obeyed. That is called as a dictates, were distributed among people at public places. In England, handouts used to be distributed occasionally, giving information about wards or important events. So in England, occasionally they used to distribute the handouts or the pamphlets to the people. So the people will also get the information what is happening in their country, or they will also get the information about the war or the important events happen in their nation. Travelers arriving from far away would add spice to their stories, those places, and narrate it to the local people. The travelers means ones who travel from another place, that is called as a traveler. So when the travelers they used to come to the village or the town, that time they used to add some spice to their story and they were narrating those stories to the local people. Spice means making more interesting or exciting. That is called as a spice. So the travelers, those who are arriving from faraway places, they were adding spice to their stories from that place, and those stories they were narrating to the local people. The ambassador means representative, we can say, of a king posted at various places would send back important news to the royal king. So at the various places the king used to represent the people or the person. So that person they used to send important news to the royal court, what is happening in the town, what is happening in the villages. So that important news they used to give to the king, or they used to provide to the royal court. So in short, the decrees, then the dictators, then the travelers, and the ambassador, they are doing the work of providing information during that time. Now we will move to the newspapers. Bengal Gazette. The first English newspaper of India was printed on 29 January 1780. It was named as Calcutta General Advertiser or Bengal Gazette. It was started by James Augustus Hickey, an Irish gentleman. So, the James Augustus gentleman, Irish means he is from Ireland. The Ireland country comes near the Britain or England. Okay, so he is from Ireland. That is why it is called as the Irish gentleman. He started the first English newspaper in India on 29th January 1780, and it was named as Calcutta General Advertiser or Bengal Gazette. So he was the first to start English newspaper in India. Now the second newspaper is Darpan. The newspaper Darpan was started in 1832 in Mumbai. Balshastri Zambekar was the editor of Darpan. So he was the editor or the writer of the Darpan newspaper. And he started this Darpan newspaper in Mumbai in the year 1832. The word editor means a person who is in charge of newspaper. So the Balshastri Zambekar was the editor of Darpan. He was the in charge of Darpan newspaper, and the Darpan newspaper was the first Marathi newspaper in India, which was started in the year 1832 by Balshastri Zambekar. The news printed in Darpan can be reviewed to know about political, economic, social and cultural events of those time. So through the Darpan newspaper, they used to come to know about the political, economic and social and the cultural events happening in country. Here are few news titled as examples. So they have given us few examples of news titles which used to comes in Darpan newspaper. The first one is the accounts of expenditure from the three administrative division of East India Company. First one is Bengal or Kolkata. Then the second one is Madras and the third one is Bombay. So these are the three departments or the division of East India Company. So in the newspaper they have written the account of expenditure from the three administrative division of East Company. The word expenditure means the action of spending funds or an amount of money spent. That is called as a expenditure. So it was came in Darpan newspaper. Then the second news was the danger of Russian attack on the nation. So there was a danger that Russia can attack the India, and that was written in the Darpan newspaper. Third one is appointment of a committee for cleanliness of the city. So one committee was appointed for the cleanliness of the city. So that news was also came in the Darpan newspaper. Fourth one is remarriage of Hindu widows. As we know that Hindus widows were not allowed to remarriage, but because of the efforts of Rajaram Mohan Roy, the Hindu widows they got the right to remarry again. So that news was also came in Darpan newspaper. Fifth one, the inception of theatre at Calcutta. So at Calcutta there was a theatre where the drama or dance performance used to happen. So that inception means the establishment or starting point of an institution or activity. So it was started at Calcutta again. That is called as the inceptions of the theatre at Calcutta. Sixth one is achievement of Rajaram Mohan Roy in England. So Rajaram Mohan Roy had got the achievement in England. That news also had came in Darpan newspaper. Reporting of such news throws light on various historical events on those days. So if you are going to read the Darpan newspapers, we will come to know about the different historical events happened during that time. So today if you are going to get the Darpan newspaper and if you are going to read, then we will come to know what are the different events happened during that time. So that also provide important information. Next one is, do you know? Balshastri Zambekar is referred to as the first editor by virtue of his being the editor of the first Marathi newspaper. So the Balshastri Zambekar was referred as the first editor. Okay, by virtue means the behavior showing high moral standards. Because of his good behavior, he was the editor of the first Marathi newspaper. His birth date 6th January is observed in Maharashtra as a Patrakar Din, Journalist Day. So on his birthday, 6th January, we observe that day as a Patrakar Din or the Journalist Day. As 14th November, we observe as Children's Day. Why we celebrate Children's Day on 14th November? Because on that day, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was born and he loves the children, and that is why we celebrate the 14th November as a Children's Day. And also we celebrate the Teacher Day on 5th September. And why we celebrate the Teacher Day on 5th September? Because the former President Sarvapalli Radhakrishna was born on that day. Okay, and he was a well-known scholar, teacher and promoter of education, and that is why we celebrate the 5th September as his birthday as a Teacher Day. The same way, the birthday of Balshastri Jambekar we celebrate as the Patrakar Din or the Journalist Day on 6th January. The next newspaper is Prabhakar. This newspaper was started by Bahu Mahajan. The history of French Revolution and Shatapatri, the letters by Lokhitvadi Gopal Hari Deshmukh, aim at creating social awareness, were published in this newspaper. So this Prabhakar is also one of the important newspaper. As we all know, the history of French Revolution is very important in the world history. Because of French Revolution, after that we got the idea of equality, liberty, freedom. So the French Revolution is very important, as we have already studied. And because of French Revolution, people come to know that we all are equal. So we all are having equal rights. We all are having a freedom. Okay. So the French Revolution had done a great work in the world history. And if we want to know about the French Revolution in India, then how we will come to know about the French Revolution? So about the French Revolution news was printed in Prabhakar newspaper. So Bahu Mahajan, he printed the news about the French Revolution, so the people will be awake and they will also come to know what is happening in the world and what we are doing. So there will be freedom, there will be equality in India also, and that is why the Prabhakar newspaper printed the news of French Revolution. Then the another person, Gopal Hari Deshmukh, he is known as a Lokhitvadi. So he has written the Shatapadri. Shata means 100. So he has written the 100 letters, and in that letters he wrote about the social issues and different events, about the different events. So what was the aim? The aim was creating social awareness among the people and were published in this newspaper, and that is why those letters were also published in the newspaper. And what was the aim of Prabhakar newspaper? They want to create the social awareness through the French Revolution, through the Shatapatri or the letters of Lokhitvadi. They want to create the social awareness among the people, and that is why those news were published in this newspapers, or those letters were published in this newspaper. Next one is Danodey. Danodey printed the map of Asia in 1842 and map of Europe in 1851. The honor of printing illustration is an Indian newspaper for the first time. So illustration means to show. So it was the first time in Indian newspaper the map of Asia and the map of Europe was printed. So the honor of printing an illustration is an Indian newspaper for first time goes to Danodey. The news of installation of telegraph. Telegraph is a machine used to send the message. Before the telephone, the telegraph was there, electronic machine. Through that we used to send the messages. Used for electrically transmitting a news can be seen in Danodey. So if I am in Mumbai and I want to send the message to Delhi. So if I'm going to use the telegraph, through the telegraph electronically I'm going to send the message to Delhi. So whatever message I'm going to send, that message will be printed to the Delhi. Another office will be there, telegraph office will be there. In that office they will get my telegraph, they will get my message. So the telegraph used for electrically transmitting a news can be seen in Dhanodday. Means when the telegraph was started, or the installation news of telegraph was came in Dhanodday. The news of starting of railways in India was printed in Dhanodday under the title Chakya Masoba, meaning Masoba with wheels. So the word Masoba means like a giant. So the giant wheel. So when the railway was started, that time the people were afraid of railway. They were thinking that it is a giant wheel, so which is working on wheel. So that is why when the railway was started, the news of railway was printed in Dhanodday with the title of Masoba with wheels, or the Chakya Masoba. Chakya means wheel. It had also printed the news of Indian War of Independence of 1857. Also they printed the news of Indian War of Independence, the first War of Independence of 1857. Then the newspaper in those times were a very important medium of creating social awareness. So through the newspaper they try to create the social awareness among the people. So it was very important medium of trying to create awareness among the people. A newspaper named Indu Prakash supported widow remarriage in a big way. So the one of the newspaper, the name of that newspaper is Indu Prakash, were supporting the widow remarriage in a big way. Dinabandhu, a newspaper representing the masses of Indian society, masses means a group of people, Bahujan Samaj, was started by Mahatma Jyotiba Phule, close associate Krishna Rao Bhale Rao. So the Dinbandhu newspaper, they represent about the masses, or the masses of Indian society, or the Bahujan Samaj. Bahujan Samaj means the people those are belong to the lower category, or means they are not from the lower category, but some people they think that they are inferior, they are from the lower class. So actually they are not lower, we all are equal. We always think that we all are equal. As a human being we all are equal, no one is lower, no one is higher. So but during that time those people were thinking that they are from lower category, and those people are called Bahujan Samaj. The people gathered together, group of people is called as a Bahujan Samaj, was started by Mahatma Jyotiba Phule. We get to know about the issues relating to the masses through this newspaper. So through this newspaper we come to know about the news relating to the masses. So through the newspaper of Dinabandhu we get the news about the masses, or the about the lower people or the poor people. Okay, so who started this Dinabandhu newspaper? Mahatma Jyotirao Phule's close associate Krishna Rao Bhale Rao. He started this Dinabandhu newspaper, and he was publishing the news of relating to the poor people or the lower caste people. So here is the end. We will study the next Kestri and Maratha in the next lecture.